Maharaj, respected Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Your Holiness, Appearance Day, all glories to Your Holiness. It's a very special occasion. Somehow I find myself given the opportunity to say a few words in glorification of Guru Maharaj. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, is Anant, unlimited, and glorification of His qualities and pastimes is also unlimited. Similarly, one who is very dear devotee of Krishna also has unlimited glory, and I have no qualification to glorify who is unlimited. Mukam karoti vachalam pangu langayatam kirim. Shri Guru's mercy is so wonderful. With it, a dumb person can become an eloquent speaker, a crippled man can climb mountain, and even a crow can become a Garuda. Although I am not qualified, but it's by mercy of devotees and Your Holiness' compassion that Your Holiness agreed to give me an opportunity to serve Your Holiness by accepting me as your disciple. As per my little understanding, initiation means that a level of surrender that if a spiritual master says to see left, then a disciple should see left, and see right, then right. And in this context, when a spiritual master is physically present, the duty of his follower and disciple is to obey his orders and serve his body, Vapu Seva. Although I personally got very few instances of serving Your Holiness Vapu, but by Your mercy, His Holiness Bhakti Prem Swami Maharaj have always been taking care of me and my family on Your behalf. And we as a family are very grateful to Your Holiness for sending His Holiness Bhakti Prem Swami Maharaj in our lives to guide us in our spiritual life journey. And when spiritual master goes to the spiritual abode, entering into Nitya Leela, he lives in his Vani instructions. Then the disciples and followers should remember his instructions, read his books, remember his teachings, and act accordingly, thereby serving him. In my lifetime, I have received few instructions. Out of those, two were most important. First one is, wherever you be, just preach and become a very good devotee. And second, in team of a Surat meeting, you said to cooperate within devotees. Guru Maharaj, I seek forgiveness from Your Holiness as being so reluctant and my conditionings, I couldn't follow any of Your instructions. So on the auspicious day of Your appearance, I seek blessings from God family and pray at Your lotus feet for guidance and intelligence so that I could follow Your Holiness instructions and follow Your Vani instructions. Your servant Ramlila Das.
श्री कृष्णा गुरु महाराज, दंडवत प्रणाम। गुरु महाराज, पिछले कई वर्षों से प्रभुपाद स्मृति दिवस और आपकी व्यास पूजा कार्यक्रम उज्जैन में बड़े उत्साह से मनाया जा रहा है। गुरु महाराज, 6 दिवसीय कार्यक्रम में हमेशा आपके वपु रूप में दर्शन किए और आपकी दिव्य अमृतमयी वाणी का आस्वादन किया, परंतु पिछले 2 वर्षों से आपकी अनुपस्थिति से उज्जैन मंदिर में एक रिक्त स्थान हो गया है जिसे कभी कोई पूरा नहीं कर सकता। गुरु महाराज, आप वाणी रूप में तो हमेशा हमारे साथ रहेंगे, लेकिन आपके वपु रूप के दर्शन नहीं होने से मन बहुत दुखी रहता है। श्री गुरु महाराज, आप ही लिखित पुस्तक करुणा के सागर से पढ़ा कि आपको बचपन से ही अध्यात्म में बहुत रुचि थी। आपको बचपन और जब आप अपने उच्च अध्ययन के लिए जर्मनी गए तब आपने वहाँ पर यह निश्चय किया कि मैं भारत की संस्कृति के बारे में गहन अध्ययन करूँगा और इसके लिए मुझे एक गुरु की आवश्यकता है। गुरु महाराज, इस बात को ध्यान रखते हुए आप वैदिक अध्ययन के साथ साथ गुरु की खोज में लगे रहे और फिर आपने श्रील प्रभुपाद को अपने गुरु के रूप में पाया। गुरु महाराज, आपने अपने जीवन के 43 ईयर्स अपने गुरु के आदेशानुसार कृष्ण भक्ति प्रचार में समर्पित किए। गुरु महाराज, आप सन 2004 में उज्जैन आए और यहाँ भव्य इस्कॉन मंदिर निर्माण की योजना बनाई। यहाँ कई विपत्तियों के बावजूद भी आपने मात्र 10 माह में श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन का दिव्य मंदिर का निर्माण करवाया। गुरु महाराज, नित्यानंद त्रयोदशी 7 फरवरी सन 2006 को मंदिर के उद्घाटन में आपने मुख्य अतिथि के रूप में प्रसिद्ध अभिनेत्री रानी मुखर्जी और फोर्ड कंपनी के मालिक अल्फ्रेड फोर्ड श्रीपाद अम्बरीश प्रभु जी को आमंत्रित किया था। गुरु महाराज, मैं इतनी अज्ञानी थी कि उस समय उस दिन भगवान के दर्शन तो नहीं परंतु रानी मुखर्जी के दर्शन करने आई थी, लेकिन मंदिर में तो प्रवेश नहीं हो रहा था। मैं बैरिकेड्स के बाहर ही, कृति उस समय मात्र 1.5 साल की थी, उसको गोद में लेके इंतज़ार करती रही कि मैं किस तरह अंदर प्रवेश करूं, लेकिन उस समय प्रवेश नहीं हो रहा था। लेकिन जैसे ही एक कुछ क्षण के लिए गेट खुला तब मैं अंदर गई, पर आपकी अहेतुकी कृपावश मेरे कदम पंडाल की तरफ ना जाकर मंदिर की तरफ चले गए। और जैसे ही मंदिर में मैंने एंट्री की, वैसे ही श्री राधा मदन मोहन के अल्टर का पर्दा खुल रहा था। उस समय दिव्य राधा मदन मोहन के दर्शन पाकर मेरा जीवन धन्य हो गया। गुरु महाराज, ये आपकी अहेतुकी कृपा ही है जिसके कारण आज मेरा जीवन बदल गया है। जीवन में कई बाधाएं आई। गुरु महाराज, आप हमेशा आपके व्यास पूजा उत्सव में एक बोहरा समाज के एक अतिथि को आमंत्रित करते हैं। उन्हीं ने तिरुभाव दिवस पर आपके लिए कुछ कहा था कि जिंदगी में कितनी भी बाधाएं आती हैं, लेकिन गुरु में इतनी शक्ति होती है कि वह इन सब बाधाओं को पार करते हुए भी राधा रानी से मिला देते हैं। तो मुझे भी कुछ इसी तरह लगा कि जहाँ मैं रानी मुखर्जी के दर्शन के लिए खड़ी थी, पर इतनी बाधाओं के होते हुए भी आपकी कृपा से मुझे राधा रानी से मिला दिया। आपकी कृपा ने मुझे बाधा से राधा तक पहुँचने का मार्ग आपकी अहेतुकी कृपा से ही संभव हो सका है, नहीं तो मैं अभी तक फिल्मी स्टार को देखने में ही लगी रहती। श्री गुरु महाराज, आपकी कृपा से ही हम अभी तक प्रभुपाद और गुरु महाराज भगवान की शरण में हैं। बस आप हमेशा अपनी कृपा दृष्टि रखिए कि हम आपके आदेशों का पालन करते हुए इस्कॉन में रहें और कभी इस्कॉन छोड़कर ना जाएं। आपकी पति से पतिदासी अपराजिता राधा देवी दासी।
ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिचारुस्वामिनिति नामिने स्निग्धचेतः सुप्रणीता वाग्मिनं चरसावृतं रूपाद्गतप्राण नौमि भक्तिचारुपदम्। Dear Srila Gurudev, please accept my humble obeisances at the divine dust of your lotus feet. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. I am feeling very grateful, Guru Maharaj, that you have somehow arranged for me to be a part of Srila Prabhupada's mission. At the same time, I am also aware that I am not using this opportunity efficiently. In New Mayapur, when I told you that I am not able to practice the process nicely, then you became angry and told me to become firm in following the standards. Generally, I become very sad when I think how weak I am in practicing devotional service. But many senior devotees have told me that I should ponder less about myself but concentrate more on how to serve you effectively. So from now on, I want to change my thought process. I want to bring a change in my life, Guru Maharaj. For that, I want to pray to you that please give me the strength to fully surrender my life for this mission, Guru Maharaj. Now I have no other alternative. I want to be fully dedicated. One thing I have understood by now, that in this particular life I cannot offer something tangible to you, Guru Maharaj. So at least the least I can do is to offer my life to you, Srila Gurudev. Please give me the mental strength to convert this thought into reality. By letting me become connected to you, I have been given much more than what my mind could desire. Now is the time for me to show my faithfulness in response to your divine mercy. Please let me be ever faithful and ever grateful to you, Guru Maharaj, your insignificant servant of the servant Anish.
मैं तो ज़्यादा बोल नहीं पाती हूँ क्योंकि बोलने की भी मेरे में क्षमता नहीं है, लेकिन गुरु महाराज की कृपा से आज मुझे लगा कि मैं थोड़ा बोल सकूँ उनके बारे में। तो मैं तो कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं बोल पाती हूँ। गुरु महाराज से इतना ही है कि मैं उनसे ज़्यादा अटैचमेंट नहीं थी, लेकिन एक ही बार उनसे मिली और उनसे बहुत ऐसा बात बोले जो मैं बहुत टेंशन में थी, विचलित थी। तो गुरु महाराज बोले, जो तुम लोग एक काम करो, यहाँ रह जाओ और यहीं तेरा घर है। तो हम लोग बोले, जो गुरु महाराज मुझे आपकी आशीर्वाद चाहिए और कुछ नहीं चाहिए। तो बोले नहीं, ठीक है तुम लोग रह जाओ। मैं बोली नहीं गुरु महाराज। तो मुझे तब से ऐसा लगा जब इस्कॉन में आए, जितना जो माँ बाप जन्म देते हैं दुनिया में बच्चे को लाते हैं, वो उतना ध्यान नहीं रखते हैं जितना हमारे गुरु महाराज हमें ध्यान रखते हैं। तो कभी कभी ऐसा लगता है जो मैं गुरु महाराज को खो दिए, गुरु महाराज बहुत वो लगता है कि मुझे छोड़ के चले गए। कभी कभी बहुत विचलित हो जाती हूँ मैं कि गुरु महाराज से मैं कुछ कह भी नहीं पाती। अभी लगता है मैं क्या बोलूँ, कैसे बोलूँ। तो कभी कभी बहुत दिल से उनको मैं याद करती हूँ तो सपने में आते हैं। और उनके साथ साथ में मैं कभी कभी देखती हूँ कि मैं गांव में घूम रही हूँ, उनके पीछे पीछे घूम रही हूँ। तो वही चीज़ है कि मैं इनको ना कुछ, मैं तो उतना बड़े कुछ भक्त नहीं हूँ कि मैं कुछ सेवा कर पाती हूँ, ना कुछ बोल पाती हूँ। मेरे में कुछ नहीं, सब कुछ में मैं जीरो हूँ, कुछ भक्त नहीं हूँ मैं। लेकिन गुरु महाराज से और ये बोलना चाहती हूँ, जब से मैं आई इस्कॉन में तो विशाखा प्रिय माता जी और मुकुंद प्रिय प्रभु जी, उन लोगों को थैंक यू बोलना चाहती हूँ क्योंकि उन लोग से मुझे बहुत प्यार मिली, सब भक्त से। तो उन लोगों को थैंक यू बोलना चाहती हूँ कि मुझे थोड़ा बहुत ये और गुरु के बारे में क्या होता है वो बोलने के लिए, समझने के लिए कि गुरु महाराज गुरु होते हैं। और इतना ज़्यादा मैं कुछ बोल नहीं पाऊँगी, जितना बोली वही थैंक यू, सॉरी, क्योंकि मैं ज़्यादा बोल नहीं पाती हूँ।
I seek blessings of all devotees here to speak about the quality of Guru Maharaj for my purification. Similarly, I speak blessings of Guru Maharaj and Srila Prabhupada and Parampara to speak the same. Perhaps many of you may recollect this incidents of 2017 or 18 Vyas Puja time. Same day, 17 September, Guru Maharaj evening was walking down the Rangoli path chalked out and walking towards the pandal, and there were security and many devotees along the kirtan were trying to have reciprocation with Guru, offer something to Guru Maharaj, smile and seek his attention and blessings. And because of so overwhelming crowd, security had to brush aside devotees and pave out a way for Guru Maharaj towards the pandal. So Guru Maharaj was walking down and at the same time, to the best of his capacity, having exchanges with devotees. However, by the time he reached pandal and reached the stage, then he spoke out his heart that whatever had happened in the last few hours, half an hour, he spoke out that he felt very bad that on the way he could not have exchanges with devotees. Many of the devotees were trying to interact with him and he could not reciprocate with them on a personal level. And with deep anguish he spoke, and this is the reason why I don't wish to have such a glamorous Vyas Puja offering for myself and all this glorification, because he was taking so humble position and he was so sensitive to what each individual devotee was feeling and what must have gone through their head, through their heart, while he could not reciprocate with them along the path where he was moving. With this one thing, I just recognize one quality of yours, Guru Maharaj, that you are very sensitive to the feelings of each individual devotee. Thank you so much for allowing me to, with opportunities to come to Ujjain again and again. I wish I can please you in some little ways.
ओम विष्णुपदाय कृष्ण कृष्णाय भूतले श्रीमती भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी नित्यानंद शिव सरस्वती महाराज की जय, शिव गुरु महाराज की जय। हरे कृष्ण गुरु महाराज, आपके चरणों में कोटि कोटि वंदन। मैं उसको इस काल में 7 साल हो गए, लेकिन मुझ पे गुरु महाराज की इतनी कृपा है। मैं माला सेवा में आती थी तो सब जने माला सेवा में गुरु महाराज के चरणों में फूल चढ़ाते थे, लेकिन मेरी इच्छा हुई कि मैं गुरु महाराज को एक फूल भेंट करूं। तो मैंने उस टाइम गुरु महाराज को एक फूल भेंट करा और गुरु महाराज ने इतने प्यार से वो फूल लिया। सब बोले तुम्हारी हिम्मत कैसे हो गई गुरु महाराज को फूल देने की। मैंने कहा क्या मालूम मुझे कैसे मेरे मन में आया और मैंने गुरु महाराज को एक फूल सपने में भेंट किया। तो गुरु महाराज इतने सरल, इतने प्रेम भरी निगाहों से देखते थे और हमको हमेशा बोलते थे अच्छे हो तुम लोग, कैसे हो तुम लोग। तो हमको गुरु महाराज की बहुत याद आती है और मैं तो समझती गुरु महाराज हमारी नज़रों के सामने हमेशा रहते हैं। मैं यहाँ कुछ नहीं जानती थी पहले, जब मैं कोमा में चली गई तो मेरे पति को विश्वास हो गया कि यहाँ सही जगह जा रही राधा रानी के चरणों में, तो मुझे खुद छोड़ने आते थे। फिर मैं यहाँ से जुड़ी, रंगीली राधा जी माता जी ने मुझे माला करना सिखाया। फिर जमुना प्रिया माता जी ने मुझे बोला कि तुम जब तक 16 माला नहीं करोगी जब तक तो संभव नहीं है तुम इस्कॉन में कैसे सेवा करोगे। तो मैंने जमुना प्रिया माता जी को वचन दिया कि मैं जब तक 16 माला नहीं करूँगी जब तक आपको नजरें नहीं मिलाऊंगी आपसे। तो मेरी जमुना प्रिया माता जी और रंगीली माता जी की मुझ पर बहुत बड़ी कृपा है कि मुझे इस्कॉन मंदिर में शरण दी और मुझसे 16 माला करवाई। फिर मैं धीरे धीरे आगे बढ़ती चली गई। फिर अरुणाश बाबू जी ने मुझे कृपा करी। फिर मैं ऊपर किचन में चली गई। फिर किचन में मुझे निरंतर सेवा मिलती रही, माला सेवा में निरंतर सेवा मिलती रही और मुझे सारे डिवोटी, सारे भक्तों की नज़र में मैं इतना सबका धन्यवाद देती हूँ मैं कि मुझे इस्कॉन में आके मुझे मेरी ज़िंदगी बदल गई। तो मुझे हमेशा गुरु महाराज की कृपा और हमेशा मिलती रही और मुझे सब भक्तों की कृपा मिलती रही। तो मैं हमें इस्कॉन को कभी छोड़कर नहीं जाऊंगी। जिंदगी भर अंत समय तक मैं इस्कॉन की राधा रमन मदन मोहन की सेवा करती रहूं और उनकी सेवा में ही मेरा अंत समय राधे राधे करते ही बीते। हरे
Our dear most beloved Guru Maharaj, please accept my most humble obeisances unto the dust of your divine lotus feet. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to your holiness. I have tried to write a poem in your glorification. Actually, it's a poem that I am feeling right now. I am trying to express my feelings of separation with you, and I know it's not perfect and there will be mistakes here and there, but please forgive me for them. It's you I'm trying to find behind the curtains. It's you I'm trying to find beyond the curtains. It's you I'm trying to find in the memories. It's you I'm trying to find in everyone's treasury. It's you I'm trying to find during celebrations. It's you I'm trying to find during difficult situations. It's you I'm trying to find in the middle of discussions. It's you I'm trying to find in my hearty confessions. It's you I'm trying to find facing the obstacles. It's you I'm trying to find fighting my distractions. It's you I'm trying to find in the love. It's you I'm trying to find in the separation. I know only you can show me the directions. I pray I can reach you through your instructions. It's only you who can give me these benedictions. It's you I'm trying to find behind the curtains, beyond the curtains. It's you, your most significant servant, Dr. Prem Rupa Radha Dasi. I don't want these to be hollow words. Vaishnavas hearing this, please bless me that I may give them actual worth. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, dearest Guru Maharaj, and Hare Krishna to all Ujjain devotees. Please accept our millions and millions of humble obeisances at the dust of your lotus feet. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to you and your divine services. Once again, the auspicious day of your Vyas Puja is here, but this time our heart is very heavy. It is still hard for us to accept that we will not be able to personally associate with you, will not able to see you and hear from you directly. We are still not able to understand why you left us in this material world. Although we know this fact that you have to participate in Srila Prabhupada's mission with him for more important assignments. Often tears roll down when we hear your recordings of online classes during lockdown. We keep on hearing once again and again when you spoke our name in winner list of quiz contest. It gives us immense pleasure to feel how you gave so much importance to the most unfortunate soul like me. We still remember your divine words, and it will wander in our thoughts forever when you said that I will come to Sikar even if I have to walk by foot to come there. but that fortunate day will never come in our lives. We feel so much pain to remember these words. Your physical disappearance is unbearable for us, but now we have to try best to carry out your instruction by associating with your sweet and divine voice. Now we are praying for your causeless blessings from wherever you are, so that we may be able to execute your written instruction. Preach for Krishna's pleasure and do not worry about the result. We beg you that we can always remain with you and one day back in your personal association internally. Thank you for everything, Guru Maharaj. Please forgive our obeisances. Your minimum servant of servant. Gopika Mohandas, Manjari Sundari Dasi and family from Sikar.
Dearest Guru Maharaj, please accept my most humble obeisances unto the dust of your divine lotus feet. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to your unlimited and selfless love. All glories to your holiness. Dearest Guru Maharaj, I very well realize now that I am so fallen that I am not at all qualified to speak about you or glorify you. But as Her Grace Yashomati Mataji had said during her initiation that Srila Prabhupada is my only qualification, similarly you are my only qualification, Guru Maharaj. I did not deserve to do even a single service of all the services that I have been able to do so far till today. It is only because of you that we've been awarded with all these opportunities. The other day during one of your glorification sessions, one devotee had shared how when you once entered a GBC meeting, one of your godbrothers had said, "Here comes the sun." I could realize this statement yesterday when I saw the video of last year when you entered the Vyas Puja Pandal. The way you walked, the way you smiled, and the way you glowed so effulgently, it made me realize how you are not just son of this universe but of so many universes for so many people. Yesterday, during the Guru Puja, when everyone was singing the Guru Puja for you, it was a very overwhelming moment for many of your disciples and followers. It was the same for me, and I was not being able to contain myself. So I came here to the quarters and I was just sitting in the office thinking about you. And then I thought that it's best that I use this moment and read something about you. So I picked Ocean of Mercy and I just opened a random page and I thought that whatever I read right now will be an instruction or a clear communication through you. So I opened a random page and it was an excerpt where Tamal Krishna Maharaj asked a question to Srila Prabhupada, a very sincere question, and Srila Prabhupada answered it. And then later you asked Tamal Krishna Maharaj that once you had asked Srila Prabhupada a question and you had asked something about, I do not remember, but Srila Prabhupada had said that if I had a wife then I would have had a child. And you had written that it meant that Srila Prabhupada was a bit annoyed by the question. And then you asked Tamal Krishna Maharaj that what is the art of asking questions? And then Tamal Krishna Maharaj had explained that if it's a good question, then who is better person than to ask from Srila Prabhupada? So then you had, the next day you had asked the question from Srila Prabhupada. This was particularly very close to me because a few years back, I was small and I was not very matured, and I thought I should ask a question because everybody was asking, and so I asked the question. And I saw that you were annoyed and I got so scared, and then for the next few years I was not able to ask any question. And then in the lockdown, after gathering a lot of courage, I asked the question, and by the end of the question I had written, "I am very sorry for being so dumb." And you had, when you read the question, you said that, "No, Chakori Radha, it's not a dumb question." So it just reminded me that whenever I try to do something sincerely with a good intent, it won't go wrong. Thank you for guiding me in my life, Guru Maharaj, and thank you for giving Srila Gurudev to me. I miss you so much. Hare Krishna. Your little daughter, Chakori Radha Dasi.
Thank you, Mataji. She mentioned one point. Then when Guru Maharaj used to walk in GVC meeting, then devotee used to say, "Here comes the sun." तो मुझे याद आया जब लास्ट टाइम 2017 में GVC मीटिंग यहाँ हुई थी, तो उस समय हिज ऑननेस बद्रीनारायण स्वामी महाराज क्लास दे रहे थे GVC मीटिंग के बाद। तो वो बता रहे थे कि आप लोग GVC मीटिंग की इंटेंसिटी को नहीं जानते हैं कि जो प्रॉब्लम कहीं सॉल्व नहीं होगी इस्कॉन में, वो कहाँ जाएगी? GVC मीटिंग्स में जाएगी। मतलब कई बार मंदिर के प्रेसिडेंट होते हैं या एक बेस को भी हम चरण करते हैं तो we become sometimes very hot, our head becomes hot, लेकिन and then it is difficult to maintain relationships very nicely। लेकिन वो बोल रहे थे कि कभी-कभी ऐसा GVC मीटिंग में हो जाता है, लेकिन आपके गुरु महाराज ऐसे व्यक्ति हैं जिन्हें GVC मीटिंग में सभी प्यार करते हैं। ऐसा कोई नहीं है कि he is unhappy with him, so that's why he is very dear to all the God brothers and of course disciples and God family. Thank you. After this, His Grace Guru Krishna Prabhu, please read out your offering. Then I'll request His Grace Vijayendra Krishna Prabhu, please be ready.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktichara Swami Snegdajeta Supraneta Vagnacha Savlatam Prabhupada Kalaprananam Bhaktichara. Dear Guru Maharaj, please kindly accept humble obeisances of your insignificant servant at your lotus feet. Srila Guru Maharaj, I was considering what should I write in offering. Then I thought the word offering means to give you something as a service, as a commitment. So from this time each year I will write what I have offered you this year. Srila Guru Maharaj, by your blessings and permissions of all Vaishnavas, I have finally came to become a part of ISKCON Ujjain family as a full-time devotee on the auspicious day of Gaur Purnima. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to practice Krishna consciousness. This is the greatest boon for humanity, from the deepest darkness of ignorance to the highest perfection of life. The spiritual master who bestows this opportunity upon others cannot be repaid by anything except water in the folded palms. Srila Guru Maharaj, when we heard from devotees, we again realized how magnificent services have been done by you for the pleasure of Srila Prabhupada. You were extraordinary and perfect in whatever you did. You established this beautiful temple just in 9 months. It is unimaginable because when I had to clean the temple, I realized how huge it is. We get a glimpse of your beautiful heart by seeing Shri Radha Madan Mohan's and all deities' exquisite beauty. I realized actually they have manifested from your heart. Madan Mohan has actually came in deity form from your heart. This I heard from your dear disciples as well. Not only Lord, but such wonderful and lively deities of Srila Prabhupada and Guru Parampara. Not just deities, but even the altars for them, such excellent and grand that we could just feel how much love you had for Srila Prabhupada, how much you wanted to offer to them the best of the best. You built large apartments for the devotees to come and stay with the best facilities. You always thought and did best for everyone, all living entities. That is the display of your pure love and compassion to us. Your unique offering to Srila Prabhupada is the grand epic Abhay Charan. The more we see it, the more we realize how each episode has been carefully and painstakingly directed by you so that the generations ahead may come to know the glory of Srila Prabhupada. Srila Guru Maharaj, your conviction and dedication to the mission of Srila Prabhupada is displayed through all these wonderful offerings made by you. Even till the last moment, you never gave up the association of Srila Prabhupada and his instructions. Srila Guru Maharaj, this year we celebrated your first Tirubhav festival. We performed a drama on your life of service in separation. We tried to offer something for your pleasure. However, Guru Maharaj, I am so weak, so immature, so arrogant. I have no realizations. We seek your kind mercy so that we may give up the futile attempt of enjoying, but surrender and develop that genuine love which will completely satisfy the heart. That will only come by complete dedication unto your instructions. Thank you for your causeless mercy. Servant of your servants, Golokeshwar Das.
Hare Krishna. Actually, I wanted to be the part of this offering from since 10 a.m. onwards, but we had a management meeting with Devkinandan Prabhu. So 10 to 11:30 we were in meeting. 11:30 I took breakfast and immediately came here. I wanted to hear all the offerings since 10 a.m. Dear most Guru Maharaj, please accept my most humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to Your Holiness. On this most auspicious occasion, I humbly offer my most respectful obeisances unto Your Divine Lotus feet. As the time is passing by, I am recognizing my good fortune of my connectivity with Your Holiness. We all know that the Guru doesn't need a disciple, but it's the disciple who need the Guru for his deliverance. Your Holiness many a times mentioned that spiritual life is a serious business. You wanted all of us to become serious about our spiritual life. It was so thrilling to hear from Your Holiness that as our spiritual master, you were even prepared to take all of our karma and to go hell forever. And you don't mind that. But what you wanted from all of us is to become serious for our spiritual life. Who can dare to say like this, except the most compassionate spiritual master like Your Holiness? I wish to please you, Guru Maharaj, by showing sincere commitments and by converting my inspirations into resolutions. On 1st September 2021, I met with His Grace Radheshyam Prabhu at Hyderabad, and he also told me that now, after your physical departure, I have a great responsibility at ISKCON Ujjain. I need to gain the trust of devotees by my responsible behavior. Prabhuji mentioned that the real Guru Bhakti is taking responsibility for the pleasure of Guru and conducting our life based on the pure principles of Bhakti Yoga. Your Holiness also mentioned repeatedly that bigger post means bigger responsibility. I often remember the example of Nahusa in Srimad Bhagavatam, that how he got a big responsibility of taking the ownership of the kingdom of heaven, but because of misuse of free will, he was not only cursed and thrown out of the heavenly kingdom, but he also had to take the body of Python. I am also weak, Guru Maharaj, in always using my free will in the right direction, and therefore I need the constant shelter of Your Divine Lotus feet. You always gave me more love, more care, and more attention than I deserved. You trusted me and gave me Harinam initiation and a Brahman initiation. You trusted me to the point of making me the co-president of ISKCON Ujjain. But I often ask this question to myself, that do I really sincerely endeavor to stand as per your expectation? The day when Your Holiness asked myself, Abhacharan Prabhu and Radhapad Prabhu to join GBC College and to do zonal supervisor course, I became speechless. Because I know that before us only few disciples got the recommendation from Your Holiness. The GBC College will be over on 14th October this year, and probably in 2022 we may get the degree. The kind of trust we received from Your Holiness made us greatly indebted to Your Holiness. I always feel short of integrity on my part while executing Your instructions, Guru Maharaj, and I feel sorry for that. But I am not going to give up my hope and my endeavor, and one day I wish to stand as per Your expectation. Your sweet association remained the most desirable object in the life of Your dedicated disciples, and it expanded the blissful ocean of their transcendental life. Your Holiness always tried to make us understand the deeper importance of cultivating surrender to Srila Prabhupada, which will enable us to tackle the unsurmountable forces of illusion. Hearing Your pastimes with Srila Prabhupada, which were super saturated with love, enables us to taste full nectar at every step. You always showed your love and commitment to Srila Prabhupada by uniting ISKCON together, and that involved so many sacrifices on your part. Hearing such narrations accelerate one's dormant propensities to serve and submit oneself to Srila Prabhupada. When we are expected to play the role of a troubleshooter, we fear. But your life was centered around solving the problems in ISKCON. Everyone, including your god brothers, are so proud, are so proud of you, Guru Maharaj. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.31.9 says that unless one is a qualified Brahmana, he cannot be allowed to worship Lord Vishnu. When I look back to my qualifications, I feel to hide my face, but it's your causeless mercy that I am able to go inside the altar to worship the deities as your instrument. I always want to preserve this license of deity worship. Once you mentioned that steadfast attachment for the deities who are transcendently situated results in quick cleansing of one's heart from the anarthas. Once I was reading in Srimad Bhagavatam 11.4.1, wherein the purport Srila Prabhupada mentions that Murtya Abhimata Yat Manaha, one should worship the particular form of the Lord most attracted to oneself. This reminded me of the incidents where I hesitatingly asked to Your Holiness that I like to worship Shri Radha Madan Mohan Ji's altar, but I am not sure that whether this liking of one deity form over other form is acceptable or just sentimental. Your Holiness replied in the presence of Krishna Kishore Prabhu that it's bona fide. As you like to worship in Shri Radha Madan Mohan's altar, please continue that, and I am very happy with your liking. I was overwhelmed to hear the last part. I am very happy with your liking. Thank you so much, Guru Maharaj, for inspiring us at every moment. Few days back, I heard a very interesting and learning incident during the Vyas Puja celebration of His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, that once His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj came to meet His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, and when he saw the secretary of Maharaj, he offered obeisances to him. And the secretary got completely bewildered. In great anxiety, when the secretary asked His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj the reason of this act, Maharaj replied that you are so fortunate that you are serving a pure devotee of Krishna, and therefore I thought to pay you obeisances. By this incident, His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj showed that how respectfully one should deal with the servants of pure devotees. This also made me think that how respectfully and carefully I should deal with those who served Your Holiness with so much of love and devotion, like His Holiness Bhakti Prem Swami Maharaj, His Grace Arunach Prabhu, His Grace Krishna Kishore Prabhu, and so many. By allowing Krishna Kishore Prabhu to serve Your Holiness as your personal secretary for 4 continuous years, you declared that how much you love him. Now my only hope is to serve you and please you by assisting your pure servants. I wish to express my respect to Your Holiness by giving respect to your dedicated followers. I have many anarthas, Guru Maharaj, and I know that the quality of my sadhana and seva is also not that fiery enough to burn the anarthas soon, and therefore your causeless mercy is my only hope. I got the saffron cloths by Your mercy, Guru Maharaj, but still the heart has not become saffron. I wish to offer you saffron heart, Guru Maharaj, and I wish to endeavor my best for that, but I know that it will be possible by Your causeless mercy. My faith statement is everything is possible by the mercy of the spiritual master. At last, I pray at Your lotus feet that I may not do anything which puts your reputation down, Guru Maharaj. I don't know that how much I will be able to contribute, but because of me, your reputation should never go down. Thank you very much. Your servant Vijayan Krishnadas.